Hi, welcome to Willowbrook Apiaries and Homestead. Got our next package from Luke at MIgardener. A few seeds that were out of stock the first time around. So let's open this up and see what else is going in the garden this year.
We have Zinnia Candy Stripe Mix.
Just turn it around and hold it up this way nice and slow so the camera can focus on it. So, are we able to eat zinnias?
I don't know.
No, not so much. But as we said in the last unveiling, it's a flower, it's pretty, draws pollinators to the garden. Pollinators help pollinate food.
Says the more you harvest, the more of this will bloom.
Did you know they're also super easy? If you harvest the seed heads, the flower heads, dry them out, harvest your own seed and replant next year. Especially if you keep the package, keep the envelope, put them in a cool, dry place. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Nasturtiums, Nasturtium peach melba. These actually are edible. The flowers themselves are edible, and there's this great recipe you can find online where you fill them with a little bit of cream cheese in the center of the flower, and it makes this nice little delicacy.
That seems like a weird dish, but oh well. We have Cosmos, Pico Tea. I don't know if these can be eaten either, but they're a pretty flower.
They are a beautiful flower, and the bees and butterflies love them. Sugar snap peas. This will be easy to direct sow outside soon, and days to maturity are only 65, so we should be getting some sugar snap peas. The thing that I have the most trouble with a sugar snap pea in my garden is actually harvesting them before the kids eat them right out of the garden. And that is a good problem to have.
You don't have that problem with me at all.
Anytime the kids are eating vegetables right out of the garden, you can't get fresher than that or healthier than that.
Ooh, yay. We have a Lowland Wildflower mix, which I can't wait because these look like there's some pretty flowers on here.
And again, that'll be great, beneficial for our native pollinators and our honeybees. The one thing, after I got them and read the description, it's always good to read descriptions before ordering, but at $1 a seed packet, Lowland. So these are actually designed for moist soil, open woodland near rivers and lakes. So if you've got a wet spot, these might work great. I'll probably plant some in my yard, and then I'll probably take some on a nature walk nearby. And I've got a couple different spots that I've got in mind that keep water retained very well. The town has a natural area that happens to hold a lot of water and is near a river. So maybe some of these seeds might end up out on a walk in the nature park. And that is it for our seeds. Just a small order, mostly because the sugar snap peas were out of stock. I got added to the wait list, and 2 or 3 days later notified that they were back in stock, jumped right on, placed the order, and then to justify the cost of shipping, I went ahead and ordered some more flowers for our pollinators. So that's it for today. Again, thank you so much for coming along. I encourage you to get out, plant something, grow something. I keep throwing this term out, independence garden. And really the reasoning behind that goes back to the World Wars, probably 1 and 2. But in history, the government encouraged everybody to plant a victory garden. And they called it that because everything that you could grow for yourself freed up food that was being grown on a commercial scale to be shipped to our soldiers overseas to feed them. And they also encouraged you to plant more than you need and donate to the army, to the military, so that could be shipped over to our soldiers. And in this time, with coronavirus being huge on everybody's mind and in the news, I said, you know what? As Americans, we have independence. The Constitution protects our independence, and why not have a little food independence? Super easy to plant something, grow some of your own food. Anything you grow, you don't have to buy from the store. You know exactly how it was grown, whether you choose to put chemicals on it or grow it organically or grow it without the organic certification, but to grow it yourself, you know where it's been, you know what's been on it, and you know it's super fresh. So what can you plant this year? Maybe go out and plant your own independence garden and see if we can't just have a little bit more food security, a little bit of independence from the supply chain. So, Willowbrook Apiaries and Homestead, happy bees, healthy honey, and happy homesteading, folks. God bless.